Is my light. I hope it is okay. Well, good afternoon from Texas. Good evening. Good morning, depending on when and where you'll be catching this video. My name is Helen DePaul here at Discovery Tax Services. I am once again located in Texas, and I am coming to you live from Discovery Tax Services with some FYI. I am streaming from Restream. I believe you might have to give it permissions and stuff to be able to use our chat room. Feel free to put your questions in the chat sections or comment sections, and I will do my best to check those areas and answer your questions as much as possible. Equal also, my information will be right on top of this video, phone number, our appointment request link, and everything. And you can reach out with any question you have, and we'll be happy to do a one-on-one with you. Again, this is for informational purposes only. We do not work for the IRS or give or not. The intention is not to give you any information today that will cure your tax problems or issues. Do feel free to go to the IRS website to also do your own research and so forth. Okay, so with that being said, let's go on in. Today is Monday, April 17th, and it is the day before tax day. Okay, that means tax day. What is tax day? Guys, tax day is the day that your taxes are due. All right, to be filed or extended. And we're going to go into that here in just a little bit. Okay, so that's what it is. Again, so feel free to ask questions and stuff if you have any. Okay, this also means that we are available here at Discovery Tax Services to you today from now until midnight, and also tomorrow until midnight. Okay, we literally want to be working to 11 p.m. Why is that? Because if you are filing an extensions or filing your taxes, you have up to 11:59 on the 18th, 11:59 tomorrow. After 11:59, when it hits 12 o'clock, you are late, okay, for your taxes. Wait, let me check in one more place real quick. Okay, you are late for your taxes if you wait until 11:59 April 18. Okay, give me here just a second. Let me check my channels, make sure I am showing up everywhere that I need to be showing up at. All right. No. Where else? Where else? Where else? One more place. One more place. One more place. None there. They're over here. Okay, perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So far I am showing up in the places that I intend to show up at, I believe. So, anyways, so that means again, if you missed 11:59 tomorrow night, you are late, and you're wondering, well, if I missed just that one day, would I still be penalized for not filing on time? So even if you do come and file on the 19th, on the 20th, or whatever, you are still late. So the best thing for you to do is either file your taxes today or file an extension today. Okay? And you're wondering, okay, so how do I do that? How do I file an extension? First of all, we will help you file your extension here. Okay? We will help you file your extension. We'll be filing taxes and filing extension up to midnight. Equal it so. You can also do it yourself for free. Filing it electronically, you would need Form 4869 to file it yourself. Okay, and you said, well, I don't have time. I'm too busy. I don't want to deal with it. Again, you have my information. You have our information, Discovery Tax Services information on top of this video. If you cannot see the writing because of technical issues that is normed, for sometimes, feel free to Google us, Facebook us, LinkedIn us, Twitter us, Instagram us, wherever. We are everywhere and on all the major platforms that you can think of. Okay, so you do not have an excuse if you're seeing this video and having filed your taxes. You don't have an excuse to say I didn't know. Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, so once again, tomorrow, April 18th, is tax day. Your taxes are due. What is the penalty if you don't file your taxes on time or file an extension? It starts at 5% each month, and it goes up to 25% penalty that you have to pay. Okay, again, it will you will be penalized up to 25% if you do not file your taxes. Up to 25% if you do not file your taxes. And the other question that we get is, well, do not filing the taxes or filing for an extension excuse you from your tax liability? Absolutely not. Okay, it does not excuse you from paying your taxes. And I'm going to repeat that again. It does not excuse you from paying your taxes. Oops. Okay, I am putting this in a couple of other groups. Okay, sorry, y'all. I have to invite because I don't want people to miss any of this. And I am going to do this in one more place. You must log into Messenger. Oh, wow. Okay, Facebook always surprises me with different things every day. I do not understand why I am not logged in to Messenger according to this. All right, so I'm going to copy that, and I am going to then go this way. That's all way around something, isn't it? So I do not know why I am not logged in, but we'll find a way. Don't worry, we'll get this information out. All right. So do you need to still pay your taxes even though you're filing an extension? Yes. Yes. All right. Great. All right. We are in a couple of places. Oh, good. So, do you still need to file your taxes? If you file your your extension? If you end up filing your extension, do you still have to pay your taxes? So if you know you're going to old, if you know you are going to owe taxes, do pay your estimated taxes when you file an extension. That means you are going to estimate an amount that you think you are going to owe on your taxes. If you normally think you owe 2,000, 3,000, or even 10,000, or however amount that you pay, you need to pay that amount. If possible, if you're able to guess amount, I'll pay a higher amount. Okay, if possible, because why? It's better to be safe than sorry. If you overpay, you will get the overpayment back when you file your taxes. Okay. Now, extensions gives you up to 6 months to file. So if you file your extension today, you will have up to October, you will have until October 15th to file your taxes. Okay. That gives you time. And you say, who qualify for this? Maybe you're outside of the country on the military duties, or you're working outside of the country, or you're just, your stuff is just all over the place and you're just not ready to file these taxes and you're freaking out about it. You're scared and wondering or stressing out and wondering how you're going to handle this. That's when you're going to call us here at Discovery Tax Services and say, you know what, I need your help. Okay. Because what we offer bookkeeping, have strategies, ways that you can keep your stuff organized. We'll help you with all of that and file an extension for you and get on you. Make sure that you file their taxes when the deadline comes. Again, you file an extension, and then after 6 months, you're still not ready. Do go ahead and renew or request another extension by, and that only happens by hardship only. Whatever it is you're going through, maybe a disaster happened, something happened that prevented you from filing your taxes on time. Again, that you're gonna have to talk to Uncle Sam's about, and y'all have to, they have to review your request and approve it or deny it. Okay. But it is good to file your taxes on time. Again, if you need help, we are here and we'll be more than happy to help you. Should you be stressing over it? No. Again, you have up to midnight tomorrow, 11:59, tomorrow night, to file your taxes. If you need an extension, we'll help you file the extension. If you need to just go ahead and get it done, we're here too to help you get it done. It costs you nothing to go ahead and file the extension to get some time. However, it will cost you money if you need, if you're going to old. Okay. Now, if I normally get a return, or you have a dependence, your income, you feel like, okay, you're going to get a tax return because you already get one every year, right? Do I need to file an extension? Not necessarily. Okay. But what you're doing is leaving your money in Uncle Sam's account for a long period of time. And, really, you're the one missing out at that point. So they're not going to penalize you for not filing your taxes or anything like that. Okay. Actually, they really can care less. However, you have up to 3 years, okay, to file the taxes and get your money. Okay. You don't want it to stay in their possession for too long. Okay. You may not be able to get it, after 3 years. Okay. So do be mindful of that. I don't know why anybody will want to wait 3 years, up to 3 years or even 6 months after the deadline to file their taxes if they know they're getting money. I know I need my money and I need it now. Okay, so I'm not going to wait that long to file my taxes. However, I don't know what your situation is or what the problem is. If you want to wait that long, you do have that information now. And knowledge is power. Take it, use it however you want it. All right. So yes, that is that. Good is good to file your taxes on time. If you don't file on time and you know you're going to owe, they're going to hit you with penalties, late fees, all of that. That only means your bills is going to get higher versus it reducing if you just do it on time to get a little bit of time. Really, that's what it is. Okay, if you're filing to help you get your time to do what you need to do to get you going. All right. Well, that really is. Let me not hold you all for too long. Again, you ask when I find the extension, how long do I have? You have 6 months. Okay, from the due date. Again, does the extension excuse me from my taxes that is due? No, it does not. If you file an extension, whatever you think you might owe, you still need to go ahead and pay that on time. If you file an extension today but didn't submit your payment until tomorrow until the 19th or 20th or a week later, you will be charged penalty. Okay. So again, go ahead, file these taxes on time. For those of you that your reason is not because your paperwork is everywhere or you're out of the country or anything, your issue is you just owe some money. You owe Uncle Sam some money. And you feel like, well, I don't have the money to pay right now. I'm not going to file my taxes. The best thing for you to do, again, go ahead and file those taxes because some of you have been here in this office. You know who you are. You know your situation. You've been in other offices and it's just sitting in the queue. You don't want to file it and you're just thinking it will disappear somehow. No, it's not going to disappear. You can file for extension, okay, if you want to, or just go ahead and submit it. And the best thing you can do is make payment plan, call Uncle Sam and set up a payment plan and take your time to pay those taxes. Okay. Either way, it's going to be paid. It will need to be paid. You waiting until next year doesn't excuse the payment. Okay. It will still be there and it will still be incurring interest. So it's best that you just go ahead and file it and make an arrangement with them and pay little by little if that's what you want to do. Okay. But not filing it at all and not communicating, not getting an extension and just letting it ride, you're doing the worst thing you can ever do for yourself because they're going to come after you. Okay. They're going to come after that money. If you owe them, just go ahead and pay it and make payment plan. Okay. If you feel like you still have expenses and other things that you haven't all together just yet, then go ahead and find an extension. Okay, so be very careful when you're filing an extension. Make sure your social matches, your name and all of that matches, because if you make one error, typos or whatever, it may just not go through. Okay, and you have until again tomorrow at midnight to get this done. Okay, again, you don't have time to do it. Feel free to reach out to us. We love to help you out. Okay, but that is that. Go ahead and file. Go ahead and file your taxes again. If you owe, go ahead and just take the hit and take the whatever you owe and pay it. Okay. Unfortunately, if you been here and we have looked in other places, look, guys, not paying enough taxes on your W-2, it has cost a lot of people to owe this year that we're aware of. Okay. There's really not much we can do. What you can do for yourself to prevent this from happening next year is go ahead and adjust your W-4 at your job. Again, go ahead and adjust your W-4 at your job. Okay. By doing this, pay additional. Again, this is another tips that will help you if you owe taxes and you are a W-2 employee. This is how you can also eliminate or pay the balance due faster. Okay. On your W-4, there is an option there that tells you how much, if any additional taxes you want them taking out of your paycheck every month. Okay. Or every pay period. You can do $25, extra $25, extra $50 or whatever to go towards your taxes. Okay. If you still have a balance by the next tax year, now when you file your taxes, they're going to automatically take that. Whatever that is due to you will be applied to your balance. Okay. That will help you get rid of your tax bills faster. Okay. Again, if you know you're going to owe, the best thing also to do is pay an estimated taxes, towards your taxes. It's better to pay more than paying less. If you pay more, your balance that is there within while your extension is rolling up to 6 months, it will be accumulating interest for you. Okay. And you will get paid whatever is due you or whatever overage plus the interest and everything from the day you made that, payment or until when you file your taxes. Okay. All right. So that is that. Again, do pay your taxes. If you're not able to file it right now, go ahead and file for an extension. Again, do you need to be filing an extension? If you know your Uncle Pay owe you money or you're going to get money back, don't stress yourself, not necessarily, but what you're doing is just leaving your money on the table for them for a long period of time, and that is your business, okay? They don't care. But if you do owe Uncle Sam, even if it's a dollar, a penny, that is their business and they want it. Okay. Plus interest or penalty or whatever action will be taken due to your activities. Okay, because are you filing your taxes on time? Are you filing your extension on time? Are you communicating with them? All of that. If you need help, again, I can't stress that enough. We are available and here to help you. From now until midnight tonight, we'll be working, and until 11:59 on the 18th Central Time, we will be working. Okay, so your best interest, if you don't have the time, is reach out to us and say, look, go ahead and file this 4868 for me real quick. And I'm going to be making X amount of estimated taxes. I'm taking it out of my bank account or my credit card, whatever is the source of method of payment that you have. Again, extension does not excuse you from paying your taxes on time. These things must be done on time. File an extension on time, file your taxes on time, and pay your balance due on time. All right. That's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Once again, we'd love to be your help. Let me check my chat and see. All right. Don't look like I have any question here. All right. Anyone have any questions? Right now, I'm going to totally open it for the next minute or two for questions. So if you have questions, ask now or forever hold your peace. All right. I'm checking my questions boxes. All right. I don't see anything. I guess I will be hearing from you guys soon or see you later. Deuces. Y'all be good. Pay your taxes. File your taxes. Bye.